It was only 3 years ago that Audi launched its first sport utility, the Q7, an enormous, ugly beast far too cumbersome for British roads. Now it's got all sensible with the pocket-sized Q5, though your pockets still need to be deep in these recession-hit times.
It's about the same size this way and this way as an Audi A4, though obviously it's a touch taller, though not crucially as tall as an X3, a Freelander or a Volvo XC60. Look at this swooping back end. The Q5 sets out to be the most sporting of the bunch.
And to be honest, the competition for a strong drive amongst the mid-sized SUVs isn't great. The BMW should set the standards, but its awful suspension harshness rules it out. The Q5, on the other hand, tracks accurately around the curves and keeps the body roll in check at the same time. No mean achievement, especially as this particular car is fitted with the regular springs and not the optional adaptive suspension.
The engine in this car is the 2-litre diesel. It's the least powerful in the Q5, but it'll be the big seller. Now you might have thought this engine would be too small for a car weighing a tonne and 3/4, but it's not.
170 horsepower and heaps of torque mean even this Q5 is pleasing, entertaining even to drive, as long as you don't get tempted to race around to the red line. The styling is interesting. There's the usual massive Audi front grille, but things get more elegant from the side and the rear. This tailgate is a clever deception, looking wide when closed, but revealing what must be one of the narrowest openings in the business. No matter what the figures say, luggage space is no better than adequate. And perish the thought you'd like to load it up with rubbish for the tip.
But the room in the back seat is actually pretty impressive. While in the front there's all the space, comfort and visibility you might be looking for. And there are some lovely touches too, like this thermally insulated cup holder and the brilliant hard disk navigation system that also stores your music selection.
And the Q5 will off-road too. Audi's Quattro 4-wheel drive system looks after that, and on tracks like this it's an able machine. There's even a hill descent control to help on the steep bits. Audi reckons its products are strong enough to ride out the recession, but it's brave launching a 4x4 when so many buyers want to get out of theirs. On the credit side, this 2-litre diesel will return 40 miles per gallon with a CO2 of just 175 grams.
So the Q5 is a very fine car, but it's also a very expensive one, even for downsizers. And only time will tell if in this current climate Audi can pull this one off.
The good points? There's that distinctive sporty styling, the whole driving experience is so pleasing, and there's real Audi quality in the cabin. On the negative side, well, these days any SUV is a negative. There's the load carrying ability is only mediocre, and the options just throw the price sky high.